Here's your Agie from Vikashalaya Shantiniketan. I got a message and the story to share with you. Only for a few minutes. Give me your attention and see how it impacts your life. The story and the message is for everyone, but the inner wisdom hidden in it is not for everyone. And listen to this story and check up your own vision. Here's an opportunity also. Long time ago, there were two kingdoms on both sides of the river. One side of the kingdom was filled with prosperity, wealth, luxury. There was no scarcity there. On the other side, it was a dangerous place. Ferocious animals used to stay there. Vast, dense jungle. Nobody dared to go there. Nobody dared to live there. Now, the kingdom of prosperity had a rule that anybody who becomes a king here will enjoy all the luxury and the wealth of this kingdom and rule over everything for 10 years only. And after 10 years, he will have to go to the other side of the river. Initially, a lot of greedy people came, became the king. They were very happy for the first 9 years. But the last year and rest of his life, which was very small, they were filled with miseries. So they died a terrible death on the other side of the river. So this went on for a couple of ages. Nobody was willing to become a king thereafter. So the kingdom was vacant. There was no king. The ministers were in distress. People were not cared for. So they were very worried what will happen. And the rule is a rule. It cannot be changed. Suddenly one of these days, a young man came, good looking, handsome and strong. And he said, "I'm ready." They all jumped in excitement. Oh, such a boy. Wow. The right king for us. So good days are going to start. The fellow sat in the king's throne, slept well for the first night in his palace. Next morning he called a meeting. He said, "Everyone, all the people of this kingdom have to report here. I got something important to tell them." Everyone there. He said, "How many of you are hard workers? How many wants positions in the kingdom? I want to create a new ministry. And you don't have to die like me after 10 years. You will be here, permanent." Many people raised their hand. There was a large list. Then he said, "Now listen to me very carefully. This is my order. All these people will start working from today to clean the forest on the other side, remove it of all wild animals, and make another beautiful kingdom like this. You have 10 years time. And those who do the hardest work, put in the most diligent labor there, will have the highest positions in that kingdom. And I shall be the king of that kingdom because I am ordering you to build it." And then he told the story of Mahabharata. When Hastinapur was taken away from the Pandavas, with the power of Sri Krishna, they built Indraprastha on the other side. And that vision of the master to whom they were loyal helped them to remain king all their lives. So the king said, "Name of the place on the other side is Indraprastha. How many of you would like to be king there?" People jumped in excitement to see the enthusiasm of the new king. And in 10 years, the Indraprastha was built on the other side. And the king enjoyed the king's position 10 years here and for the rest of life there. And there was no crisis thereafter on the other side. And both sides were filled with prosperity. Feel that story, and the opportunity that I'm talking to you is you have the opportunity to create Indraprastha after this life. Most of you are investing money for returns after 5 years, 10 years. You are investing in properties for big returns. How many of you have a vision of buying a property in the land beyond this life so that you merrily live for long and for eternity? That opportunity is here. The job we are doing here in Matrikrul in Vikashalaya is no mean thing. This is not just a child home. This is building people to change the world. I invite you to invest in this place. We are building a beautiful home for children, and it cost us a lot of money. We have done our bit, and our hope is people who are known to us personally will build this house. Running the house, I have other plans. They will be outsiders, but you guys who are listening to me are from my close circle. Take the responsibility. Sponsor at least one room in this building, or sponsor anything. But don't fight shy. Have the vision. Any investment that you give here, you are giving to the Mother Nature. You know who is Mother Nature? She is the queen of this whole earth. And you are giving her the investment, and she will make sure that she builds a house for you on the other side. Come forward. Be on our side. Have a greater vision. And we shall meet together for the rest of life, even after this life, and create a new world here itself. Welcome.